Here with us now to discuss it all is real estate agent Jill Leberknight. Jill, welcome back. Good to see you.
Good morning, Hannah. Well, I'm going to say it looks like that bear was making some strategic buyer decisions there.
We were just talking about it. Yeah, if it's hibernating, it's probably not moving. I just hope it's moved safely. Let's talk to potential buyers and agents. You talk to them every day. Are you seeing that shift in age for first-time buyers?
Oh, absolutely. And while that number was hard to see displayed and written out, realtors know they have been witnessing this for years. It's just that the data has finally caught up. So what I want people to know is that buyers aren't behind. They're just overloaded. They're facing a cost of adulthood that is not caught up. And so they are facing what I call the modern expense stack. They're facing and carrying student loan debts that carry with them into their 40s, childcare costs that are as much as a mortgage, record high rental rates, rising insurance rates, rising utilities, and digital life costs that the previous generations just weren't facing. So they're not behind. They are living in a new economy that we need to acknowledge. And I just wanted buyers to sort of have that perspective.
I love the modern expense stack because that's a reality for so many Americans. What do you tell younger clients who may seem like they might be rushing into home ownership, or to your point, they just think, I'm a certain age, it's time to buy a house?
Yeah, well, my first advice is to stop listening and stop using an old playbook that your parents or grandparents used. They weren't living under this modern expense stack. And I hear buyers hear that all the time. Oh my gosh, well, when I was your age, I was buying my first starter home. So they just don't, I encourage them not to listen to that noise. Second, I tell them to plan and start earlier. They have a tendency to want to rush into it, and I get it. We're a fast-paced world, but plan before you think you're even ready for it. Before you start dreaming and scrolling on the online home sites. And I say daydream with data. Look at your actual reality of your expense stack with a trusted advisor that can help you pick through that. And then I tell them to test drive your mortgage. Live with a modern mortgage for 6 months or a year and see if it works. See if these numbers work with your life. It might, and if it does, then you're ready to step into the process. And it may take a year or two, and that's okay. It's the rush that I want people to be wary of, to slow down and be intentional. And the last thing I say is don't chase the perfect house. Don't chase the dream home, chase the possible home, because that's how you set up stability, sustainability, and healthy, manageable future financial decisions when it comes to real estate.
I want to talk about something that is making a buzz everywhere, but especially in the real estate world, and that's the president floating the idea of a 50-year mortgage. It's been met with mostly mixed reviews. We have an example of what the numbers would look like on the screen. This is a really great example. What is your take on all of this?
This is a great example. And the 50-year mortgage sounds affordable, but Hannah, really, it's a gimmick. And the reality is a buyer is going to pay into interest for the first 20 years. They're not really going to be building meaningful equity. And the reality is also that most institutional lenders are not going to want to carry a loan like this, so it's probably going to have higher interest rates, which is completely going to negate the goal of stepping into homeownership, which is, building equity and building that stability for lifelong. So if you're going to do it, it can be a great tool to step into homeownership. But I tell my clients, don't get too dreamy about it. You should actually use it just as a tool and shift as quickly as you can into a shorter traditional loan structure. Because the reality is we're still living under a 100-year homeownership story that was launched and written, like I said, 100 years ago during the federal government's Own Your Own Home campaign. And we're just not living with that same economy anymore.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.